Hey guys, this is UAD Mulgreth coming at you with another video. This is going to be a video about what to bring to an airsoft skirmish or an airsoft game. So we're going to make this quick and easy. So the first thing you're obviously going to start with when you're going to games is you're going to bring your gun. You want to make sure it's working fully, properly, and everything. And also, along with your primary gun, secondary gun, either small SMG pistol is what I use. Simply with that. Along with that, you're going to want to make sure you're going to bring BBs, obviously. These are .25s that I use. .25s are pretty good for either low power airsoft rifles, sniper rifles, which you probably won't find, but a lot of AEGs and stuff you'll be using .25s. And just want to make sure you have the right BBs for your gun that'll be performing at its peak and its best. Along with that, make sure you bring all the magazines you have, make sure they're tightened together, they're working properly, as well as the speed loader. Makes things so much easier when you're out there in the battlefield. You just want to quickly just load up. That one's full, but just want to make sure that you load up quick and you get that all said and done with. Another thing they obviously want to bring is eye protection. I use these goggles. They're perfect. They just go right here. There's no fogging up, like nothing from where you're breathing is going to come up and fog anything up. Make sure it's nice and comfortable against my face. You can wear a hat with it. Easily put it on the back, slide it over, boom, just like that. That's how easy as it goes. I think it looks cool. A lot of people do use airsoft, paintball masks and stuff, which those work perfectly fine, but I prefer these guys wear a shemagh or a face mask or anything just to protect your neck and the rest of your face. So that's some things. Some other things I want to suggest you guys is bring screwdrivers, for gun wise. So if you have to adjust anything or fix your gun and mid-game breaks down, you go back to staging. Also, like my gun came with a little bag. It did not come with a penny that's in it, but this is just for the Allen keys and such. I keep it in a small pouch that I'm going to be keeping in my chest rig. Fits perfectly in there, you just snug it in and just boom, it's in there, so that's all taken care of, and you don't have to worry about it falling out or anything. You just want to make sure you have that for your gun, make sure nothing's loose, everything's nice and stable together and tight and everything. You want to make sure it's that way. Also, just some other things. You want to bring a flashlight just in case it gets dark, or if you have to look for something when it's darker, or in a dark room if you're playing inside or anything, to see if you can find anything that you lost. Mag light is what I use, or any other flashlight. Usually you want to bring a pen with you just in case you have to write down the rules if you forget anything, or if you have a map, you can write down certain areas, where you need to go, where you need to be. Along with your gun, I suggest bringing a barrel condom so when you're in stage, when you're just getting to there, you don't want to be flashing off your gun, just like that. You want to just keep it on there with safety on for both your primary and secondary weapon. You just want to make sure it's on safety, and when you get there, you just don't have it all out just in case something happens. You got this on it. It easily just fits on the top. You can just take it back, pull it around, like for my example on the bipod, fits perfectly, nice and snug. So that's something you just want to keep in mind. You want to bring that. Also, you want to bring a dead rag. I do not have one right now, but like a red handkerchief or a red rag or anything bright colors. If you get shot, you say, I'm out. You put it on your head. Everybody knows, and you walk off towards back respawn or anything, depending on the game. Now, another thing I suggest: bring a nice backpack with you. This is a Remington backpack. It's small, but it fits. It's got a front zipper here. Also, another zipper on the side right here. Then there's the main one. Usually in this, I bring my BBs if I need to. I bring water, food, especially one thing I want to touch on quick. If you guys want to bring plenty of food, water, any source of like supplies, like resupplying yourself, like rehydrating yourself, especially if it's a hot game or a hot day and you're playing, it's going to get really hot. You want to keep yourself hydrated so you don't pass out or get sick or anything. And you want to make sure that if it's going to be an all-day game, you want to have probably breakfast and lunch, and depending on if they have a grill at the game or anything, just bring dinner too, just for some small snacks and waters and stuff, just to replenish yourself and get back out there as fast as you can. Another thing, depending on gear-wise, depending on how it is, you want to match it with your surroundings, and you're also going to want to make sure if it's a cold day, make sure that you bundle up, you have a good enough amount of clothing on to keep you warm, or if it's a hot day, kind of reduce it, but still be able to, not have it hurt when you get hit or anything as much, I should say, or you're not sweating running around. So that's just some basic video I wanted to show you guys of some things that you should bring to an airsoft skirmish, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Leave comments or like. Thank you.